Oh, great. Greetings, you eagles of the Great Shelf. Great Shelf.
Just great. Yeah, what a great shelf.
You keep all your magic cards on that shelf.
Yeah, lots of books.
Yeah. I'm Graham, and this is the Crack-A-Pack here on LRR MTG, where today I'm joined by Cameron.
Hello.
Who's going to open a collector booster of The Hobbit.
I'm very excited. All right. Art card featuring Frodo, Bilbo. Good job, brain. Okay, so what do we got? Hey, it's everyone's favorite reprint, Wood Elves.
Wood Elves.
Wood Elves, what a great card. 1/1, 2 and a green, Elf Scout. When this creature enters, search your library for a forest card and put that card onto the battlefield, then shuffle.
A forest. Doesn't say basic, just says forest.
Yeah, you can get your Stomping Ground with this.
Wood Elves.
You can get your Bayou. Ravening Ward, 1 and a black, 2/2, Wolf, Death Touch, Ferocious. Ferocious is back.
Oh.
Whenever this creature attacks while you control a creature with power 4 or greater, you gain 2 life.
A 2/2 Death Touch for 2 that has, like, further upside? That sounds great. Usually the 2/2 Death Touches cost 3.
Yeah, man, Grizzly Bear have really had a glow up. Lake Town Lookout, 1 and a white for a 1/1 Human Scout. When this creature dies, recruit.
Ooh.
Oh, first instance of recruit. Draw a card, discard a card. If you discard a non-land card, create a 1/1 soldier token.
I like Recruit. It's a fun card filtering mechanic. I think that's neat.
This might make it into Aristocrats.
Oh, right, because you just get to keep... I mean, this one, it dies and you get potentially another creature out of it.
Yeah, and you get to draw a card, filter your hand. Useful. Dwarven Provisioner, 1 and a white for a dwarf citizen who is a 2/2, 3 and a white. Creatures you control get +1/+1 until end of turn. That's a fairly aggressively costed ability for that effect.
Again, that usually costs 5.
Yeah.
I think there might have been a rabbit in Bloomborough that did it for 4, and I lost games of draft to it. So
Yeah, which is a lot better than what that style of card usually does, which is nothing. Yeah. So I think 4 mana is about right for it.
we've found the line.
Yeah. Goblin Town. Hey, it's a dual land. Your common cycle of dual lands for this set. This land enters tapped, add black or red. And for 2 black, red, tap, sacrifice this land, put 2/+1/+1 counters on target goblin or orc you control. Activate only as a sorcery.
Oh.
That's interesting.
I do like that it's simply called Goblin Town.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah. Goblinton.
I wonder what the rest of this... I assume it's a cycle. When we're recording this, we haven't seen most of the set. And yeah, because this one's very specific for goblins, which I assume is in the creatures that are in red-black. Goblins and orcs. But that's...
I'm assuming we're going to see like a Lake Town and a Hobbiton.
Oh,
and
yeah.
a Lonely Mountain. No, Lonely Mountain's already been spoiled.
Oh, yeah. As a rare.
Yeah.
I'd like to see a forest that I could get with my wood elves.
That would be nice. Although these do lack the
Oh, they don't have the subtype.
the subtype. Elven Raft Steerer. We are already a fan of this card. 2 and a blue for a 3/2 elf pilot. Unusual subtype, but welcome to see. With landfall. Everyone's favorite mechanic, landfall. Whenever a land you control enters, choose 1. Tap target creature an opponent controls. Untap target creature you control.
Ooh, okay. So that combines well with mana generating creatures, obviously.
Yeah.
But also, you can make your opponent's blocks bad.
Yeah. Another card that combos with Wood Elves.
Elven Raft Steerer.
Steerer. Elven Raft Steerer. We're just gonna be eliding that first R.
We're not pictured in this Crack-A-Pack is the 5 minutes Cameron and I spent sitting here just saying steerer.
Maybe it is. Maybe the editor was like, no, this is good content. This is solid gold. Another elf, Mirkwood Pathmaker. 2 and a green for a star elven ranger. Mirkwood Pathmaker's power and toughness are each equal to the number of lands you control.
Ooh. Oh, that just gets bigger and bigger.
Yeah, I remember when this was Gaia's Liege.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah, in Alpha.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, or Force of Nature.
think-
Wasn't Force of Nature also one of these?
I think so. I think Gaia's Liege was a star +1, and it was
for 4.
forests, and it was also like not great, but I still run it in Commander because of the way that I am.
Oh, and Force of Nature was an 8/8 trample, but you needed to pay like 8
yeah,
mana in your upkeep, or else it punched you in the throat.
Swamp Thing looking guy.
Nasty little rabbit.
What?
Nasty little rabbit. For a single green, you get a 1/2 rabbit. with Ferocious. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if you control a creature with power 4 or greater, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. And it's stealing a carrot. Bjorn's fences kept out goblins and unwanted intruders, not hungry rabbits.
Do you remember Nessian Hornbeetle from Theros?
Yes, I do.
So that had a similar thing where it was a 2/2 for 2, and at the beginning of your upkeep, if you controlled a big creature, you could put a counter on something. But if you load up the Hornbeetle, eventually it's self-fulfilling, which is also true of Nasty Little Rabbit.
Yeah.
Get 3 counters on the Nasty Little Rabbit, and then it just keeps going on its own.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, Nasty Little Rabbit goes infinite, given enough time.
I look forward to seeing this appear in Wheeler's 1-drop cube.
Love this little guy already. Oh, I love him. Okay, Glowin' the Mighty. This is our first feature border.
Yeah.
3 in a red, you get a 4/3 Dwarf Warrior with, at the beginning of your first main phase, add red.
I like that.
Pretty cool. And the Adventure, Easy Pickings, which is a sorcery that reads, Easy Pickings deals 1 damage to each creature your opponent controls for 2 in a red.
Sorry about all your goblins and elves, I guess.
Yeah, I'm just gonna electrickery you.
Yeah. Nasty Little Rabbit lives.
Nasty Little Rabbit lives. Nasty Little Rabbit takes that and looks menacingly at Glowin' the Mighty. Full Frame Forest.
This is what I'm talking about.
Yeah, this is Mirkwood, laden with spider webs.
Ugh. Maybe I don't want to go to Mirkwood.
And cocoons.
You know what? I've changed my mind. I'm going back to the Shire.
Okay. Elrond Moonreader. Ooh. 2 and a blue for a 3/3 elf noble. Whenever you activate an ability of a creature, draw a card. This ability triggers only once each turn.
Just whenever you activate an ability?
Can anyone think of any elves with abilities? Anyone? Is that something elves have?
It doesn't say not a mana ability.
Yeah, it doesn't say not a mana ability. This is missing a sentence.
Perfect.
Yeah. It only triggers once each turn.
Oh, fine.
Yeah, fine,
all right.
I guess. For 5 blue, exile up to 2 other target non-land permanents you control. Return those cards to the battlefield under their owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. So you can hit Elrond. Or no, this is other creatures, other target creatures. You can't... Because if you could flicker Elrond with this, he would enter as a new Elrond and would thus be able to use his ability a second time.
Yeah. 7 mana. Instant speed. I assume it's so expensive because that's very powerful.
Yeah, you don't want to use it twice per turn.
No.
But you could. You could with your mountains of elves who generate mana. It seems good.
Yeah.
Seems good. Okay, another mythic, Gleaming Splendor.
Ooh.
For 1 and a white, you get an enchantment that reads, whenever an opponent draws their second card each turn, you create a treasure token.
No.
For 2 and a white, 2 target players each draw a card.
Oh, everyone gather around. We're having a group hug.
Yeah. And it's paying out.
I love Smaug's expression on this card. Smaug looks genuinely enamored by gold.
Yeah, he's really admiring that.
Just like, this is neat.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Yeah. Do you ever think about Smaug's money pile and how the bottom coins are probably look like a penny that was left on a train track?
From the weight of all the coins on top? Yeah. Huh.
Yeah, they're just sintered together into a giant mass of something that is no longer legal currency.
I had never thought of that.
I just thought of it now. So in a very real way, I had never thought of it before either. Borderless, Riddles in the Dark.
Ooh.
For 2 and a blue, you get an instant. Look at the top 4 cards of your library and separate them into a face-down pile and a face-up pile. An opponent chooses one of those piles. Put that pile into your hand and the other into your graveyard.
Hey, are these effects traditionally good?
Yes. Yes, they are. Wow. Okay.
I love
a face-down pile and a face-up pile.
I love this variant on it.
Yeah.
It's so good. It's just like, this is the information you know. This is the hidden information. What do you pick? It's
Am I just getting
so
2
good.
lands? Maybe you just get 2 lands off that, and that isn't that bad.
Yeah.
Right? And your opponent puts 2 reanimate targets in the graveyard?
Like, obviously there are, as you have just illustrated, like, very busted ways that you can use this. You're also just probably drawing 2 cards.
Yeah.
One way or another, you're going to draw 2 cards for 3 mana at instant speed, and that seems fine.
Separate them into a face-down pile and a face-up pile. Judge?
Oh yeah, you can separate them. It doesn't have to be 2 and 2. You can do 1 and 3, and you can do 4 and 0. Now,
oh man.
as your attorney, I do not recommend that you do 4 and 0.
I am going to always do the 4 and 0 and lose. My opponent's like, yeah, put that into your hand. And I'm like, no.
I mean, I guess maybe you really want the stuff in your graveyard.
Yeah.
Just do
If you're
all 4
dirting
cards,
this card out.
all 4 cards in the face down pile.
Yeah. What do you do?
What now,
What do you
opponent?
do?
Yeah.
Pop quiz hotshot.
Yeah.
Your opponent riddles in the dark and puts 4 cards face down.
I would run through my timer on Arena.
Yeah.
I'd be like, "What are you doing? What am I supposed to do with this? What do I do?" Okay, great.
All right.
That's why Golem went mad.
Yeah. An unexpected party.
Woo.
2 white, an enchantment that reads, as this enchantment enters, choose a creature type. Creatures you control of the chosen type get +2/+2. It's an anthem.
And it could be any creature.
Yeah, any
But
creature.
it wants to be dwarves.
Yeah.
Because
It comes with an adventurer at the door. X2 white sorcery. Create X 2/2 red dwarf creature tokens.
So
just
1 dwarf, 2, 3. 3 dwarves for 6 mana, I think, is like very good already.
yeah.
4 for 7. It's like it 5 for 8 mana. It really goes.
No, it's just 1 per, right?
Yeah. But your baseline is you only get 1 dwarf at 4 mana.
Yes.
But then it gets better and better and better.
Yeah.
The rate goes through the roof.
Yeah. Like I think you're spending 6 mana for 6 power. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
7 mana for 8 power. Wow. Yeah. Compelling. Mm-hmm. And finally, through the forest gate. 6 green sorcery. Look at the top 20 cards of your library. Put any number of land cards from among them onto the battlefield tap, then shuffle, you gain 8 life.
That's so much of my library. Wait, then shuffle, they go back in the deck? The
Yeah.
cards you don't put into the battlefield? And you gain 8 life? This might be playable in limited.
Yeah.
It's 8 mana to cast it, but then you
you just pull all of the lands out of your library.
and gain 8 life?
Yeah. By the time you're casting this, that'll be like the remaining 9 lands in your library.
I may not be very good at Magic, but I like this card.
Yeah, and the rest is just gas.
Yeah.
Like it's not ramping. Like you could just like play this, and if it said exile all basic lands from your library, that would be pretty good and limited, I
Yeah.
think.
That said, I may not be very good at Magic, but I'm also not first picking this.
No,
What would you want to first pick out of this collector booster?
The unexpected party's kind of gas.
It's pretty sweet.
Riddles in the Dark is just something that you lose with in limited, I feel. Gleaming Split. Elrond, if you're going elves, Elrond's kind of pretty good. Glow in the Mighty's just a big dude, even. I think there's a defensible pick for Glow in the Mighty.
I think I'm probably going with Unexpected Party. And
Yeah,
just
I think Unexpected Party is kind of...
make 6 dwarves and then make them big and angry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that.
No, I think that's correct.
Well, hey, thanks for joining us, Cameron.
Thank you for having me.
And as a reminder to all of you watching, whom I also thank for joining, that this show is brought to you by your support of our Patreon, patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. We really appreciate it. And for those of you who are watching this after the fact, please like and share and all that good stuff to this very YouTube channel. But if you're watching live, well, guess what? More PPR gameplay coming your way right now. I've been Graham with Cameron, James on tech, Matt edits these, Heather gets them online. See you next time.